Hey man, I figured a video is better than 1,000 words, so I brought my little light here, and what I'm gonna try and do, although it's because the car is honestly it's buried in here. I'd have to move 4 cars to get it, well, 3 cars to get her out. So let's just do it this way. I'm gonna try and pan real slow. Okay, so you get a good feel for how she sits. And for some reason that looks very white. There you go. Okay. That way you can judge for yourself. That might be actually too close. And then granted, I'll give you still pictures too, but pictures, they only go so far. Well, let me finish scanning here. Here's some extra light. Okay. This little guy is in good shape. And as I said, well, I mean, you're familiar with it. There's nothing like getting an inspection and appraisal done, because, I can tell you till I'm blue in the face how nice this car is. But the truth is, I'm trying to sell it, so you should always take whatever a salesperson is saying with a grain of salt. That's what I would do. Okay. And, well, while we're at it, might as well do a little bit more of the car. Paint is really, really nice. I mean, trying to move slowly so you get to see. Granted, if you really, really look for it, I'm sure you'll find imperfections. But you know what I mean? Like, you can tell this was removed. It was done right. It's not, a backyard cheap paint job. Okay. Oops. Sorry about the reflections, they kind of throw the camera off. And granted, this is actually my phone. This is not a professional camera, just kind of like wanted to give you a feel. But I think, pictures are great because you can sort of stop and really take in the details, but like nice slow video, there's nothing you can do to edit a video. I mean, granted, you can if you wanted to, but it would take so much time and cost so much money that it wouldn't just be something smart to do. Sorry about the hang tag. Dude, take it away. There we go. Love these seats. Well, actually, I love how these cars drive. These are among the best driving muscle cars that I've ever been in. And I have to say, I've been in quite a few. Oh, and just to be clear, this is a battery topper, okay? This is just, fake in a sense. It's just over a modern battery just for looks. If you wanted to, compete in shows, you would have to have something different. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that. Come on, zoom in. There we go. Okay, that way you can pause the video if you need to and check the codes. That's your VIN number right there. Okay. Now pan from this side so you get to see the clocks. And the constant. Granted, I was thinking about it. You were saying mid-40s. Maybe other 442s, but this specific combination, they made 500 of these, so unless you find one that needs a lot of love, I wouldn't think. Well, one thing that is definitely perfectable on this car is the boot cover. This thing does not look nice. I mean, it's okay, but it's just not up to par with the rest of the car. I don't know if you can see it. There's like little dots. You know, it's. I mean, it could probably clean out. There's a couple of creases that it's just not up to par to the rest of the car. Let's put it that way. I always like to look at the door sills. That kind of like tells me a lot. And this is just gasket rubbing. Let me take my little camera. My little light. Let's see what we can do about the undercarriage, since there's no way I'm going to get the car out. That's a tight squeeze. Okay. I mean, when you can see in a red paint a reflection like that, that's good paint. Okay. Let's try and do this. Too close. Okay, I'll start with the rocker panels. Too much light. I apologize for the quality of this video, but just trying to make the best I can with what I have as far as space. I'm literally jammed in between two cars right now. I'm in between these two guys. Okay. Yeah, this is not ideal. I just want to show you the floorboards and, the stuff that people, the main stuff. Trying to get the lights where I want it to be. Okay, let me go in front of it. Another tight squeeze. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to shoot a little bit of everything that I can think of you would want to see. That way, you can pause and go in greater detail if you need to. It's a very clean car under here, man. Okay. Ow. Okay. I guess that should cover it. Maybe go a little bit more detail down here. See the stuff that normally you forget to look at. Oops. Yeah, it's a little, having the air compressor there, the AC compressor, it's kind of hard to get on that side but here, it's a little dusty. We actually unfortunately we moved that wall right there 22 feet, and although we took the cars out, it just moved around so much dust that it kind of just got everywhere. You can see it like right there, look, see? Anyway, and same thing here, it's like really dusty. I don't think it'll even show in video, honestly, but I guess we will have to re-detail the car before we deliver it. Anyway, this was, I guess, a general feel for how the car sits. I don't see anything I don't like on the car other than the boot cover. Chrome was nice, weather stripping, paint, motor. It's a very healthy little car. Well, not little at all actually. Here, let me show you the looks. That's a two-hand operation. There we go. Good looking color combination too. Very nice. I am sorry that this video is way too close up to get the feel for like the actual shape of the car, but I'm guessing you are familiar with how she sits. I mean, look at the reflections. Red is not easy to make so glass-like. You know, if this was a black car, of course it's going to reflect everything, but this is, you're right, it'll never be a national show winner just because it's not matching numbers. But anywhere else you show this car, as long as you don't have to prove its pedigree other than being a real 442 with rare options, this thing is going to get praise. Anyway, okay, I'm rambling on and on. I just love this car. I will load this up and send it. Ooh, what are we missing there? We're missing something. Load this video up and also send you whatever other information I have in the car, and then it's up to you.